Hey, what's going on, guys? I recently bought some of these models from Untitled Japan, and I thought I would just do a quick unboxing video just to kind of show you what they're like, because I haven't really seen too many people really working with these that I've seen. Maybe you guys know well about these, but I think maybe a lot of people don't, so I thought it might be useful for me to just kind of show you what you get in the box. These are small 1/35 scale plastic injection figures of different people, and these are from a company called Master Box Limited. And so they're just come in these little sets like this. So this one is Maid, Cafe Girls, Nana, and Momoko. And they're just, like I said, 1/35 scale plastic injections. So some people who maybe aren't used to working with resin or are a little bit intimidated with working with resin but want some small little figures, mostly you'll find them more in resin more so than plastic. So these plastic injection ones might be kind of appealing to some people. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what you'll get with these. So like I said, here on the box we have these are Master Box Limited. Again, is the brand. Here on the side it will just give you that same information again. I think on the other side it will tell you the scale. These are 1/35 scale, so they're going to be pretty small. But if you're working with 1/35 scale Mat K kits or 1/35 scale Mechatro We Go kits, those are a couple of 1/35 scale robot kits that I have that I'm planning on pairing these up with. So it says this kit includes parts for assembly of 2 figures of girls. Attention, this set requires both glue and paint in order to be completed, not included. So yeah, obviously that stuff is not going to be included. So here's the illustration and the sculptor. So I'm guessing these are from, where are these from? Oh, no, actually from Ukraine, so that's interesting. While these are very obviously Japanese style, and you can see these ones here as well, Kawaii fashion leaders Minami and Mai, while they're supposed to be Japanese, the girls don't really look all that Japanese. These ones do. The maid girls, though, look, to be honest, look a little bit more like dudes in drag. Not really the most feminine looking, but you get this bag, and then that's it. That's all you get in the box. So it's quite a big empty box, no instructions or anything, and it's all just here on the back. You kind of have to just go by this guide. Obviously not the most complicated thing as well, and as you can see in this case, molded all in gray. So here on the back, it will give you the number of the parts, and then here just shows you where the numbers go. But like I said, not really the most complicated thing here. They also have colors, a color guide here for Vallejo and a Life Color. I've never heard of Life Color, but Vallejo is obviously pretty common, pretty popular brand of acrylics. If you wanted to match the colors exactly, I think with something like this, I don't know who, I mean, if you're really interested in getting the colors exactly how they look on the box, then that's fine, but that's just those. But here's a close-up look at the parts. So they are really nicely detailed, but again, they're going to be very small, so 1/35 scale. They're going to be just a couple inches tall, basically, just a few centimeters, not going to be all that big. But yeah, the detail on them does look really, really nice, so if this is something you're into, I'd say the quality of them does look pretty good. I'm not sure how the fitting is going to be, but I'm sure if you're to the point of your skill level where you're going to be wanting to paint these, I'm sure the fitting issue of these parts is probably not going to be a big deal. Let's also take a look at the Kawaii fashion leaders here. I guess I could show you the back of the box on these. So this one has one girl with this kind of hat thing, and this other kind of Lolita style looking girl there. So again, colors. The colors, interestingly, are different from the colors on the box. So I guess you could have 2 alternate color scheme references to go from if you wanted to actually go by matching what's on the front and or back of the box. But here as well, it's just one simple all gray runner here, and just with the girls and all the different pieces. Now this one is a little bit different. This one is On the Great Plains Indian Wars series, so I'm guessing maybe there's other ones in the Indian Wars series. I can't remember. I looked around at some different ones on HLJ. This one just looked kind of more interesting to me. I thought the pose looked more interesting. This one has a few more parts in there, so this one I think was a little bit more expensive. In general though, these weren't really all that expensive. I think around $10. I think maybe these were maybe around $10. This one was a little bit more, maybe around $15, because it's more stuff in there. But you can see this one comes with parts for the horse, the man, the woman, and the baby the woman is holding there as well, and this little thing they're pulling. I'm not exactly sure what you would call that, but yeah, here you can see parts for the horse there, horse's head. All the details look really, really nice on these, so I like that. Little stand there, the Indian man, Native American man, I guess I should say, sorry. His little musket, and all this little detail in there. So yeah, pretty cool. So that's it. You guys will see me working with these at some point in the future. I'll utilize these for something, but I just wanted to give you guys a look at what you're going to be getting with these kits if you're interested in finding some small 1/35 scale kind of character kits like this to maybe pair with your models or use for a diorama or something like that. So that's what you're going to get. It's pretty simple. But very nicely detailed. If you guys do have any other questions or comments about these, of course, leave those down below. Again, I got these from HobbyLink Japan. Other websites, I'm sure, carry them as well, so you can check that out. And that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully that was interesting or helpful for you if this is the kind of thing you're into. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. See you next time.